So I had a moment to think about the next scene. For day 3, what I totally forgot was the mystery itself. A doctor just appeared out of nowhere, and we did establish that Captain Steins had him under not arrest but under control. So I want to go and try to see if we can talk to the doctor. So we're going to see if we can go to the bridge where the captain should be and start with the investigation roll and add the danger, which is at 9. So we definitely have a level 2 threat, and we have to start in the infiltration stage. And the threat would be 56. Electrical surge. Plus we have the Union riot still going. This is not going to end well. Let's use our power to try and go through to the bridge. I have a 0 and the danger is 9. That's a good roll. That's 11. Still not under the danger. Success. Your investigator succeeds in their approach. What do they do next? Gain a bonus clue. Mind if I do? Any threats not acted against now act. So we did find a way to go to the bridge. The Union riot, we did have a problem to go through them, but they will act against us afterwards. But what clue do we get? An 8, which I don't have yet. So let's roll for the clue. 55. Camera footage. Interesting. So we did roll a double, but this does not affect the random event when you do it on the tables. It's just in your investigation roll or attribute test. So the Union riot will attack us, but we will get through, which is a level 2 plus 5 is 7, Mark 2 fatigue. And we're going to add the danger to 10. But we're now in the bridge. Before we enter the bridge, I will use my disguise to get through the riot, which I'm going to eliminate a threat. So we're now at the bridge and talking to the captain. If we can talk to the doctor that appeared. That's a 6. Oh, we're trying to inside, which we will succeed. We will be able to talk to the doctor. We suffer consequence and threat acts. We have an 8. The consequence will be a 1 increase a level. That's not good. And the threat will act 5 plus 3 is 8, Mark 2 fatigue. This is going to be a short day. And I can't even use a keyword against the threat. Now, the danger level was lower. So we're going to introduce a level 1 threat and half the danger. 23 scavenger. The level is 5 now. Plus the one we're adding for the next stage. And we're trying to grab a clue. Let's ask the captain if the captain saw something that would help us. That's not good. I thought about insight, but 3 either way, I'm going to fail. So the captain doesn't know anything that would help us. And we gain a keyword. 11, gun. Which I will immediately use to get rid of our level 3 threat. Any threats not acted, we just have the scavenger, so he would not act. This is not going great. We do have a threat left, so he had a danger. We had 7. Oh, I should have. Oh my god. Wait. What was my roll? A 2 and a 1, right? Plus 2. So we were at 5, which is lower. Jesus. Level 1 threat. 55 radiation. We're going to have the danger. We're at 3. At least something is great. So we do have to try and escape. The scavenger is behind us, and let's say he's behind Kit. He was sent here to go against him, to find him. So we need power to escape. 7. Success at the cost. We do suffer consequence, and scavenger would act. Our consequence is Mark 1 fatigue. Okay, we can't use our insight anymore. And I quite lost my train of thought. I'm pretty sure one of the threats will act against us. And we have to mark another fatigue. Okay. I have a lot of clues, but nothing really that helps me. I have no keywords. The distress signal plan is the only truth we have. We need to power through. Okay, we get access to the room where the doctor is held. Let's see if this happens. 3 plus the 6 is 9. We get a level 2 threat. "21 is drug addict. We have too many threats. Before we go to the doctor, I'm going to act against a threat. I'm going to try and act against the scavenger. I'm going to attack him. So this is a 7 plus a 0, which is success at a cost. So we are able to attack him for 1, which eliminates the threat. So we knock him out, basically. Suffer consequence. So 3, we increase a level. So the radiation goes higher. But we lose the scavenger. And now, any threats not acted against now act. So radiation attacks us for 5, mark 1 fatigue, and the drug addict for 4, discard a card from the clue deck, which would have been an 8. I'm going to try and attack the drug addict. Again with our power of 0. No, you see that? 11. That's good. So we gain a bonus clue, plus we succeed. And when you attack a threat and you roll plus 10, you mark 2 against him. So I attacked the drug addict, which now has the same, and he's out. We attacked him for the same level he is, so now he's out. Now with that, we gain a bonus clue at 10. Good. But the radiation attacks us for 6, which is 1 fatigue. We're getting tired fast. Should I try and go for the radiation as well? Maybe we can grab something that could help us against it. I'm not going to have the same luck again. I'm going for method. Let's be creative. 5, 6, which is a failure. We gain a keyword and add and suffer consequence. So I'm going to gain a keyword, which I'm going to use against the threat. Let's put them away. Engine. Use a little device with an engine that we have. And this blocks the radiation for us. So I'm not going to add the keyword because I already used it. But we're still in the discovery stage. We are in the room with the doctor. We're going to ask him, who are you, where you came from. I have absolutely no clue where I'm at with my danger. I forget so many times. They could have put like a plus. I'm pretty sure we're at 4 now. Okay, method. Can he help us somehow? That's only a 5. It's a 6. It's a failure. So he does not know where he came from. We gain a keyword though. Thank God we rolled higher. He has a 6. The keyword will be 41. Medkit. So you gain a keyword and suffer a consequence. 3. Increase the level, which we don't have a threat at the moment. Increase danger by 1, so we're at 5. Threats don't come after us, but we fail. He does not know where he came from. Does he know anything? I need a success to go to the acquisition stage. Again, 6. I wanted to use the medkit for grabbing another 10. Should I re-roll? I'm going to re-roll. I'm using the medkit, which we have, and we're going to throw on the table to see if he reacts to it as a doctor he should. That was 7, 8. So we do succeed. We suffer a consequence for discard a clue, which would be the 5, which we already discarded. Okay. So he will give us a clue thanks to the medkit. We are now at level 6 danger. And let's see what clue do we get. 7, 8. Success at a cost. So we gain a clue, but that's it. We suffer consequence any threat. So 5, 7, 8 is higher than the danger. Our clue is number 7, which I don't have yet. 33, spray tag. So he opens up the kit to show us something and attacks us with the spray tag, or wants to attack us with a spray tag. Our consequence will be at the danger. We have 7. No threats, so we do, after the attack, we just leave. He wasn't able to get us. Okay, that was the second. So now, before I'm going to lose anything, I had a lot of luck in the arcade. Let's go back to the arcade, to the monitor. We're going to add a level 2 threat because danger is at 7 already. So we can go to 11. The threat will be 51. Space pirates. Great. Maybe they try and attack us because they're after us. It's getting crowded in here. Okay, let's fight against them with our power of 0. And that was an 11. So we're higher than danger. We succeed to go to the next stage. And we gain a bonus clue. A 6. The 6 was the televised report, which we're going to strengthen. Let's see. 34. Deliver. We got another televised report delivered, but they were like static. You can't see anything. The wrong channel. The threat would act, but it was just created, so this doesn't happen. But we're able to run from him. But we have to add a danger while we go into the arcade and lock the door. Now we're trying again for the monitor. 8 plus 1 is 9. Success at a cost. So we are able to get a clue from the monitor, but it will suffer consequences. 2. Increase the level from the pirates. They're now at 3, and they will attack us. So they found a way in. 4, discard a card from the clue deck. Was this 3? I forgot the number we rolled. I'm pretty sure the danger was higher. No. Didn't I have an 11? I had the 11 before. I don't know. I'm sorry. Okay, we do add a danger. Go to 9. And we gain a clue, or we're trying to gain a clue with method. That's a 7. We succeed. We gain a clue, a ace. Yeah, the 7. 64 is focus. Biometric data focus. 7. We suffer a consequence. 1. We don't add a threat, a level of threat, because max 3, but we do add a danger. So we had 10. And any threat not acted against now act. So the pirates are attacking again for 8, which is 2 fatigue, which ends our scene. I have to introduce another level though. Level 1 threat. 32. Military. So the military is coming, but they're attacking us instead of the pirates. Well, we're going to reduce the danger to 5. Now fatigue is full, and we can no longer use our method. And we're escaping now, or trying to escape the pirates and the military with our power. That's a 9. So we succeed. We are able to escape, but we suffer a consequence. For a 6, we gain a fatigue. Okay. Oh, and the threats would now act. So the pirates, 3 plus 3, we mark 1 fatigue. The military, 1 plus 1 is now 2. And I believe that's everything. So we now do our application. We try and conceal our true ID. We try and hack the computer to see if someone is onto us, what we can find out about the pirates. Let's see. 46. Restore. Maybe there was a leak that we can try and restore now. We were able to get our name out of the internet. Afterwards, discard a card, a joker, which I believe you have to play. You have to establish a clue as false. Now I know that I discarded 8. So I'm going to say the camera footage is fake. And we're going to discard this 8 here. Yeah, let's do that. We have a lot to do. We did struck our obligation. We gain a random event. 42. Search. We're trying again, and we have to do a attribute that's used inside 6, which is a failure. So we do gain a keyword. 64 fluid. We suffer a consequence for discard a card. We discard a 6. That's not good. And the threats act against us. So 8, 2 fatigue. And the military 3 is now a level 3. That's going to end bad. But yeah, I think this is going to be one of the last days that we have. So I hope you join me on that one, and hope to see you in the next video. Bye!